You're watching the League of Ordinary Gentlemen video podcast video segment.
Action figure review.
Action figure review number 1.
League Toy Box.
League Toy Box. That's perfect.
League Toy Box.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah.
In fact,
who are you?
Oh, well, see, you may not be used to actually seeing us. But, now you've heard us, but now you know who we are. And of course, I'm Josh Lingle.
What? No, you're not. That's Josh Lingle.
That's Josh Lingle, and that's Clay Inferno. Oh, wait, that's, but that would make me
Durson. Still.
Okay, that doesn't work out.
All right.
Let's see, we had you fooled all along.
Durson.
Fools.
Josh.
Clay.
So here we have a bunch of great action figures laid out here. I want to do a little comparison. Mostly we're geared towards a little Man of Steel action because it's new and impressive. And
Movie just came out.
It's lighting up box offices, and so we have a varying array here of. Now it's funny how they say Superman, but he's never actually Superman in the movie, right?
Once.
I can't believe you haven't seen this movie.
Seriously, dude.
I'll get around to it.
We're doing a whole special segment here. I bought the shirt.
I already own mine.
An old shirt.
That's pretty cool.
And you have the audacity to wear this Joker shirt to the Superman party.
Well,
hey, you're a Joker.
fuck this in there. I even brought the Joker.
You do know your action figures because you've got quite a few Jokers.
No, we'll have to do a Joker segment when that movie comes out, but it'll be
The
a
Joker
whole
movie?
hour. Yeah, the Joker movie.
The Joker movie's going to be epic.
So, anyways, what do we want to go down the line here? That's we have this is Little Superman.
This was one of the cheaper ones. I actually got it at Stop and Shop, and for those who don't know, Stop and Shop is a grocery store. He was $5.99,
Nice.
and I had gone to Target, and I looked at a bunch of different ones, and couldn't find any I liked, and I just happened to be looking for some iced tea, and he was in the iced tea aisle, and I thought, hey, why not? So,
Nice.
Well, that's what I said. I went to Stop and Shop last night looking for these figures.
And you got
did not find them.
Oh,
I did. I bought a lot of ice.
Josh must have bought the
really
last one. Yeah. How ironic. So there you go. You don't need to break the bank, and you don't need to go shopping to any weird, exclusive stores. You just go to your local supermarket. You might find a Superman.
The weird thing I've found with like the action figures from the grocery store, I mean, obviously the packaging's smaller. The sizes of the figures, they're about the same, I think. Maybe no, I think it's probably
a little smaller.
It might be a little bit smaller, but it's probably roughly the same size. But the backs actually have stuff written on them and like pictures, awesome pictures. The grocery store ones are just like, this is a figure.
This is Superman.
Don't
Here
eat
you go.
it. It's
Don't- Don't eat Superman. He'll get
Dispose
pissed.
of package.
Yeah, I like this one now. These ones say flight speeders. Works with flight speeders on them. What are those? I don't even know.
Flight
what
speeders.
those are.
I did pick those up to the store.
Oh,
when I was
really?
there and looked at them, and just stupid marketing that really wasn't in the movie, just to make a toy. Which,
I always kind of hated that.
They have
do-
so many versions of these. Moving on, I guess, to
Yeah,
the Target
what the
figures.
heck? Yeah,
They have.
that's a good segue.
I went for the traditional Zod and the traditional Superman, and though this is the he's breaking a motorcycle in half.
that's traditional.
That's traditional, but they had like a bunch of like blue and red and like different colors that weren't anything in the movies that worked with the different vehicles and stuff.
Saw an all red one.
Yeah, there was an
Really?
all red
All
one
red?
and an all blue one, which kind of could tie into like the old Superman when he breaks up into the different Superman when he dies. But
yes.
but I don't think that's what they were going for. Maybe not. I don't
Just
know.
going for toy
I don't think
sales.
they
They
know
just go for
that.
toy
The people
sales.
that make
Toy
the toys
sales.
probably.
Like if
Who
you go to
are-
the Batman aisle, there's maybe like 10 different colored Batman.
Right.
That's yes.
That is always-
This is Mattel, by the way, in case.
So those also Mattel?
This is also Mattel.
Mattel probably has a license for this
Mini
one.
Mattel.
So
I'm gonna
but
guess
now
that
we
this
got
other
a
Target.
ginormous.
This is the movie Master series. They have this Superman, Jor-El, and General Zod. No Foul or Ursa,
whatever her
whatever.
name is. Yeah.
I wanted to get that, but they didn't have it.
Maybe series 2, I guess.
Yeah. So this is what we're looking at. This is the big guy.
I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at this one yet. Oh, this is adult. It says right on it, adult collector. So that's good.
I'm an adult collector.
Yeah, we are adults.
I bought the wrong one.
We're adults. Yeah. So these movie masters. This isn't. Jarrell looks pretty good actually.
Jarrell looks. Did you say Jarrell?
Jarrell.
Yeah, he does look
looks
really
kind of
good.
like Russell Crowe there. So. Like they even talk about all the different Smallville, and all that
Clark
stuff.
Kent
Clark Kent,
is
the whole
involved.
thing. Yeah, Clark Kent. This actually, and it does look quite a bit like Henry Cavill there. If you
And it has holes so he can breathe.
You know what? I noticed this one. This one had a little hole in the bottom too.
Yeah, it's
little
really
crease. I mean, does Superman have a problem with like breathing in his toy package?
I thought he could breathe anyway. I think he breathes in outer
Yeah.
space. This guy. Well, this okay. 4+. Does that one say 4+?
This one says 4+.
And of course,
4+.
adult collector,
says-
which is like no,
I'm
that's
definitely
totally
4+.
Like, I feel
It's like basically means 40 plus.
Yeah.
That's
Adult
like buying
collector.
it.
Yeah, that's a little sad.
So
I don't know. Yeah, what are we doing
Well,
here? Are we
so,
opening these? How does this work?
we are going to open them and compare
They're
them
not gonna be
to
mint
some.
in
No,
package.
they're not going to be
Okay.
mint in package. That's
Alright.
fine. We're going to open them up and compare them to some older figures from the League toy chests.
There you go.
So,
Here we go. Oh, jeez.
oh,
You have to be over 4 now. A 4-year-old should be able to open these.
I can't do it.
That one might have been worth some money.
Yeah, you just totally.
I don't care. It's just gonna go next to my other Superman toy.
Whoa, he's got a little thing here.
Mine
I'm gonna
came out
need
pretty
scissors
easy.
for this. He's got a little thing on his chin. Keeping him in there.
Kind of
Need
stupid.
a key or
This
something.
isn't my house, so
Hey! Pick that up!
That's
Oh
for the
my
3D
God.
effects to be added later.
Flip the whole table over. I don't know if I can open this.
This is
Unless
cool.
someone Has a little
this is the
knife.
shield of the House of L. It means hope. And it also means I'm gonna put my guy on it so he can stay.
My guy right here, I noticed this in the package, and this was going to be one of my complaints because I feel like complaining a lot about Man of Steel. Figure's cool, looks pretty cool. His neck is painted red.
His
He's
neck
a
is-
redneck!
He is a redneck.
He is from Kansas.
That's true.
So, and I thought, well, maybe they were just going on like cheaper colors, like they've got like the red boots, the blue outfit, and maybe just a little bit of gold. I mean, his head is clearly already flesh tone, but then I realized his hands are painted flesh, so they really didn't save any money on color.
No 4-year-old can
No.
get into that package. No, that is a little. That just seems like a flub there on the part of Mattel.
Yeah.
We need to get them.
Looks kind of neat, but still not movie accurate. Those 4+-year-olds are going to be very upset.
That's what you get in the iced tea aisle.
That is, yeah.
That's right. They just want something. Their parents want to buy them something so they can not cry.
Because that wasn't the iced tea aisle, and he has a flesh-colored
He
neck.
does have a flesh-colored neck. Although I mean, they're very similar.
They are very similar. Are they the
Is
same?
your cape the
Are
same?
they the
Your
same?
cape
No.
is a plastic
Yeah,
cape. I have a cloth cape.
I kind of like the
Major
plastic cape.
differences.
That's a very Star Wars.
Yeah.
When I was when
Yep.
I was a kid, all those old Star Wars
Kenner.
plastic capes. How do you supposed to
What are you
grab
doing
this
here?
thing?
But
This
with-
is the tear apart motorcycle.
Oh yeah, you're trying to tear apart the
Are
motorcycle.
these ones from the? Are they the same size? Or are they the same?
I don't know. They looked a little. They are pretty close.
I think
to
they
the
Put them
same
back to back like you do.
Yeah, like
this is
in
yeah.
school.
Uh-huh.
I'm an
Yeah.
inch taller than you.
Yeah.
I'm an inch taller than you.
So they're pretty
Other-
much the same figure. Just
Why don't you? Can you compare the? Is there any
Is this
noticeable
the Superman
difference?
3
in
bad Superman that he can maybe
yeah. Let me
wax
see.
the-
Let me see what you got for
in
the
the
logo
shield.
there. The
It's
shield.
pretty well the
It's
shield.
It's very. Oh, you know what? Mine does not have the silver.
Oh, I got the little belt buckle.
belt
Oh,
buckle.
Oh, that's mine.
oh, jeez. Now we're screwed.
So our
Speak over here. How are you doing?
camera 2 is still going.
Guess we went on a little too long there. So how does this thing work? I'm trying to figure out the split apart motorcycle. Why does he do that? Is that in the movie? Does he rip apart a motorcycle? in the
He
movie?
might have.
I know there's a car, right? Is there a car? that
No,
he
that's
rips
you're
apart?
thinking the Hulk.
You're also thinking of Superman Returns when
No,
Brandon
I'm
Routh he does the Action
Oh, the Action
Comics
Comics.
#1
Okay.
cover.
This is the most.
I'm gonna punch you, Joker.
Do your knees bend? My knees don't bend.
No, mine don't.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That's weird. The arms bend and the knees don't. That's really cheap.
You know what? I feel like Batman was like that too.
No.
Batman? No, his knees bend.
Batman's knees bent, and that's from last year. Ugh.
Or is he kind of the same? Yeah, they can hang. And Batman actually looks a little bigger.
Batman has longer
But
arms
he's got
too.
that's weird. What?
I'm a little taller.
Oh, I'm a little taller. Oh, I'm strong. Alright. Well, do you want to take care of Jarrell here? Not Jarrell. That's General Zod.
Do you want to open this or should we? Okay.
Unless you really want to.
We're already here.
It's really far.
Let's just get moving. Let's just keep the action moving.
We got General Zod here. And let's check it out. We need to have somebody these guys can beat up.
Other than the Joker, I guess.
Whoa!
Batman.
Look at this guy's cape.
He's got all.
Get on the
He
motorcycle
can drive the motorcycle.
before he rips it apart. While Clay's doing that, I want to illustrate how cool, not cool, well it's cool, but this 90s Superman has this.
Yeah, he was. I liked him when I got him because he was very much. He reminded me of the old Super Friends ones where he squeezed the legs together.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, he was very similar to that.
I am very impressed by this Zod. I'm going to pass it around.
Oh,
He's got like a batleth kind of thing here. And then he's got
Fling on,
a
Zod.
gun. He's got a gun, which is difficult to put in his hands, but it's not his fault or the toys. I just am not very good at that.
It's fault. He is the toy.
I can't get the gun in there, but there's got this cool action on his cape, cloth cape,
Cloth. Good.
and it's a very detailed. Got the House of Zod shield there. And
Which means despair.
Oh, as opposed to
I don't know
hope.
if that's true.
Oh,
I will find him!
is that what he says?
Yeah, and there's like a lot of detail on this. So
That's
here you
very
go.
much that line very much reminded me of in Superman Returns. It's like
Yes,
Superman will wrong.
Wrong!
He had this thing too, this plastic thing that holds the cape in. I don't even know how you got that out. You must have just ripped right in
I
there.
did. I was a man about it.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to rip any capes.
One of our other
So now
You
figures.
guys are going for a little ride.
They look like the ambiguously gay duo there. On that. I don't know if that's really. That's I like this though. This is very cool. He does look much like Zod.
tight.
They didn't really market Zod as like you barely saw him in any of the ads, and there were billions of
Which
ads.
is what I thought they should have done was do a Just a Zod campaign because I really thought he carried the movie in spots. So
Would you like to take
Let me see.
Michael
Zod.
Shannon as Zod there?
yeah,
Has his own action figure now. I'd be impressed if I could.
I wish I had my own action
Seriously,
figure.
yeah.
here's don't forget his weapons.
Oh,
Someday.
Does he use? Are these in the movie as well, or is these not in there at all?
Yes,
No,
These are part of the.
I'm gonna say yes.
They could be. They could
You
be.
don't-
I'm
No,
gonna go with
they're not.
a yes.
Hey,
He
we're
did
reviewing
have-
these action figures. We gotta be honest. We gotta be honest here.
Well,
But this is cool.
I'm
Like,
gonna be honest with
it
you.
becomes
I'm
a
mad that you didn't see the movie yet.
Yeah.
What? I gotta.
Did those
job.
connect together?
Yeah. These connect.
Ooh.
Together. See if you read the packaging before you.
I never read the package.
Yeah. Don't do that.
No,
Okay.
no, you
So I
can
totally screwed that up. He's not going to stand.
So
That's
little,
okay.
so this is Durson's cloth one.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So and then here is I'm gonna pass this
That
around.
looks rubber there.
This
Is
is
it a
a
rubber case?
this is a pretty
That's
awesome
pretty bad.
figure. I like
It
this.
is. I'm jealous of that one.
And he's got
That one is
pretty full articulation, just fists, so that
So
you can
only
do the
punches.
traditional
Oh, of
fists
course.
up like this and flying at you.
Yeah.
Or the martyr
That's
Jesus
right.
Christ pose that we did
Yeah.
to the movie.
He does.
And he
Lois
fall
needs
over
help. I'm
back.
just going to fall out of here.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm Christ.
Right.
Um,
Now, as the smaller figures go, I still think that Marvel is doing a better job with their 3 and
Smaller 3
3
3/4.
3/4 inch
Oh,
figures.
thank you.
Like this awesome Thor.
Thor's
With
pretty awesome.
many points of articulation. So I think that
Oh,
Oh!
Thor beats
Thor
Superman.
beats Superman.
Do we
Wow.
know that's probably not Mattel? I don't
No,
know
I
who made
don't-
that one,
I-
but
I'm not
it's
sure
probably
who
on
makes
the,
it. Yeah,
on
it
the
probably
back
says.
somewhere. But
This is pretty impressive. This, although the Zod detail is close to this.
Yeah, it is.
how come Zod has more detail than Superman? How does that?
And it could also be because I bought mine at the grocery store, so...
No, but I mean, even the one we bought at
Even-
Target didn't
even-
work.
True.
His
even
knees don't bend
he's-
either.
he's
though.
a little
The
bit more
Even
detailed.
boot scooting one over here with the motorcycle.
Boot scooting soupy.
But Thor's, no, you're right. Much more. His knees bend.
Yeah, he's got more colors
Yeah.
painted on him and stuff.
Yep. His neck isn't red.
His rubbery cape is much more detailed than this cutout piece of flap.
Looks like a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, it does look like a
got-
fruit roll-up.
Delicious.
Nope.
Delicious.
Nope,
Nope.
not at all.
Doesn't taste like fruit roll. Well, yeah, DC does a great job with their large,
Yeah.
big, obviously. like
The
you said.
DC Direct,
DC
like,
Direct,
those
yeah.
are...
I like this pose he got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
New one,
See,
right?
he's flying.
I think that one is very close to the
This
DC
is pretty
Direct
cool. Yeah, well, this
style.
is the whatever they call it, unlimited something.
Adult collector.
Adult collector.
Yeah, see, this is pretty much like they took Henry Cavill, probably did some kind of thing. They took 1 billion pictures of him, and
Yeah.
made the design from that. Whereas these guys maybe just looked at some magazine and like
My favorite books
I like
are
this, though.
magazines.
he can do this. This was always you bend one knee
Oh yeah.
like that flying pose. That was
Yeah.
always kind of cool.
He's
Or
gonna
maybe
have like one fist
one
back.
fist. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the classic Superman there.
Perfect. I love
That's
it.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Happy with that purchase.
That's a good purchase.
That is a good purchase.
You
So
kinda
what you
do
should
like
take
a
away
hoedown.
from this is go for the more expensive one.
Yeah, I guess that's it. You
I
get
like
what
the
you pay
bigger
for
ones.
with these.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't
get what
usually
you
buy
pay
the
for, yeah.
small ones. I usually go for the bigger ones because they're cooler on the shelf.
But
I
if
go
you're
for
a
the
collector,
smaller
you
ones
probably want them
because
all.
yeah, that's
right?
true. I go for the smaller ones because I have a whole bunch of them on my desk.
I'm
Look at the
taking
jig.
you for a
They're
dance.
doing a little hoedown.
Grab your super criminal, do-si-do. Grab your alien, do-si-do.
Yeah, I think that's the moral of the story here. I guess if you must buy small, go Marvel.
Yep.
If you want to go big,
Small.
I mean, yeah,
Small.
Marvel.
Small.
But
Why
if you're
don't we?
looking for just one memento, I think Zod would be the way to go, though.
Yeah,
From
and
this,
I
if you're
get.
gonna-
I sort of wish I probably will. I'll go back and get the Zod, the big Zod. I like the little guy.
The little
Zod.
guy Zod is cool, though. I guess
Um,
it's just, yeah. I like that. Look, see, I even got the gun in his hand.
That's awesome. And
Does he fly
Superman.
too? Or what's the deal? Does he fly
Oh, yeah.
He does, yeah.
Okay, so he can do.
Superman
Kryptonian.
throughout the ages.
Oh right. Let's break. Let's.
So
Break it down.
who wins? I
don't
think
know.
this guy
This
wins.
is
Who
classic.
wins? I actually
Mullet?
this mullet one. I like this one a lot. He was. There weren't not a
The
whole lot
90s?
of. Yeah, this was 90s, maybe.
That was early '90s, I think.
Yeah.
That was like '93.
Not a whole lot of articulation, but a lot of detail
A lot of
and
muscles.
and the muscle.
There's
And
practically pouches all over that.
he had the what was that
Gross.
actor's name? The Highway to Heaven.
Michael Landon.
Yeah, he's got the Michael Landon face. He's got like the mullet,
Yeah,
and he's
very
just like
serious.
he is out to go help people, and
Gonna help him all day.
yeah.
This one's very serious too, and he's also got the thing about a lot of Superman have the little. Henry Cavill, they took that away, which is probably a good move, but they all have that little twirl out in front here.
I'm sad about the loss of the twirl.
Oh, okay.
I've always liked the twirl.
It is a staple, but I think they wanted to move into a new direction. This, of course, we have to talk about. This is one of my one of
Electric
the weirdest
Blue
Superman eras. I don't know what they were thinking with this one, but
Whoops.
his powers are different, right?
Yep,
he had these weird blue.
He was just pretty much electricity. He was like Electro, I guess.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He's still got all the muscles. I don't know why he needed
He
them.
actually broke into two separate beings, which was Red Superman and Blue Superman. And Superman Blue was a little bit more good. Superman Red was a little bit more angry and
Oh, I
off the handle. But they combined back together again and made regular Superman.
He's got a
Thank
blue,
God.
like his
Yeah.
face is blue, but
Exotic.
also part of around his face is blue, and I'm not sure it's supposed to be blue.
The face? No, the
Well,
face
no,
was
the
supposed
face
to be
is blue, but up there is not. What the hell?
That was my phone.
Oh, okay. It's all right. We get special effects here. But whatever. I mean, this is kind of a relic from a bygone era of Superman. So it's cool that, you have this such a thing. Because this may never happen again.
That's
hopefully.
probably drawn by
Hopefully
Jurgens
not.
and Giffen. Those guys, Justice League guys from the 90s.
Probably.
He's going to have his seat.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good
I
compared
think
to
we
the
didn't
cartoon.
talk about this guy. This is also from that era, or this is the post Death of Superman era. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was like
He's
sort of
wearing
emo.
all black.
That's when he came back.
It's really he's got this weird sort of V-neck thing almost going on there too. I don't
Did you
know
say
what.
it's a healing suit?
Yeah.
He's got this.
He didn't have
he's
his
showing a lot
powers
of
quite
skin.
back yet, and
It's not.
Flashdance.
I mean, no cape.
Okay.
I don't know about
A
that,
lot of
but
skin.
No
he's
cape.
showing a lot of. It's a little low cut
Ew.
for a man. That's all I'll say about that. But he looks like he's supposed to have a weapon or something. Does he have a?
no,
what's going on here? Like a staff?
he might have had some. Oh, you know what? He actually
I
had
think he has
guns.
some people
There were
who
some
are
guns, I think.
Guns. Well, that's all right then.
He's got a small staff, small secretarial staff.
Oh,
type
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Lois, Jimmy.
Do you want to go for a ride?
All right. So those are these are the Superman across the ages here, across the decades. Some of the this is probably 20 years old. I guess.
This one is.
That one
was that,
is
79?
78 or 79. Yeah, he looks a lot like George Reeves.
But it was supposed to be for the first movie with Christopher Reeves.
That's awesome.
His cape is since ripped off. I think it was Amigo actually. When Amigo did the small ones, but yeah.
And then when you get into like Star Wars toys and GI Joe, that's when they started like more modern, like more articulation and things like that. So
G.I.
that's, like,
Joe with the swivel arm bow grip.
Yeah.
That was awesome. All right, I can't. I don't know if I can get him to stand anymore, but that's okay.
That's all right. I don't think he
Can't say
stood well
he's-
in the first place.
Yeah. He's going back in the toy chest anyways.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
Back in the vault.
It's cool.
Now he's gonna shoot it. Sorry.
But yeah, so I guess
those are
that's pretty
Superman.
much it.
Cool. That's our Man of Steel action figure review.
Yeah.
I'm still backing the movie. I might be alone in this.
No,
I'm not
sure it's
backing
fine
it
movie.
still. I'm gonna see it again just to double check, but hopefully I'll find some more things to like about it later.
No,
We'll find out Thurston's reaction in 5 years when it streams on Netflix.
No, I will see it soon. Don't worry, I'll see that. We're gonna see World War Z. We gotta see, all these great movies coming out. So we'll be in touch.
All right,
All right.
Thanks to you.
later.